Hi guys, welcome to week 5 of my Clean and Organized Home Challenge. I'm sure you can guess that we will be working in the bathroom this week. If you have multiple bathrooms in your home, I would suggest just working in your main bathroom this week, and we will probably take a couple weeks in the bathroom. We're really going to make a dent. This week we're going to be getting rid of clutter, cleaning out our drawers and cabinets and makeup and all of that. But we will have some additional things to do next week, and I think we can probably get it done in 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll let you know your tasks for the week. On Monday, I want you to look over your bathroom counters and see if there is anything that you can get rid of. So if you have a lot of clutter, now is a great time to get rid of it. If you're keeping a lot of things on your bathroom counter, maybe consider putting it in a drawer or a cabinet. And I know some of you might have really tiny bathrooms. I felt like I had the world's smallest bathroom at my old house. I didn't even have a countertop. I just had a pedestal sink. I had the cabinet under the sink and a medicine cabinet, and that was it. So I didn't have much storage, but I made it work. And I will link the whole series of videos that I did at my old house in case you have a smaller bathroom. But even here, I wanted to have the bathroom counter look pretty. I wanted it to be a nice place to get ready in the morning. So I did my best to make it look beautiful and still function well for me. So I didn't do a whole lot to my bathroom counters, and because I'm still working on decorating our house, I just changed a few things up, and I'll let you know what I did. So I did have the tray with the cotton balls and Q-tips here. I'm going to fill up the cotton balls just as part of what I'm going to do today. And one of my subscribers sent me this really pretty candle holder, and this is so me, and I just love having a little candle here. So I had most of that. I also had the mirror, and I use that all the time. One thing that I did have out was a glass with my makeup brushes, but I didn't really like the way it looked because the makeup brushes were all different color, and then once you use them they have, you know, the blush on them, and I do clean them regularly, but I just didn't really like the way they looked out on the counter. So I did tuck them in here, and I'm going to be showing you how I have all of that organized, and I do need to clean that out, but that's where I put it so I can easily grab them when I'm getting ready, but they aren't out, so it just looks a little nicer. I also added this vase, and I just think it looks really pretty without being too much. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's just nice to have a beautiful place to get ready. Another thing that we did, we had to pretty much put towel holders and all kinds of stuff. We're still wanting to like change the faucets and things like that here, but we didn't have a towel holder here, so I was just putting the towel on the counter, and it really isn't the best because there's, you know, it can't dry or anything, and it's kind of in the way. So we finally installed a towel holder, and it looks so much nicer than having it on the counter, and it functions well. So just little things like that can really make your bathroom feel a lot nicer and just, you know, a nice place to get ready. So for today, let's work on making our bathroom counters or sink a really nice place to get ready. No matter how small it is, you really can make it a beautiful place to get ready. I also want you to go in your shower and get rid of clutter. This could take a minute, no time at all, or it could take a few minutes, depending on what you have in your shower. We keep it really simple. I have no extra clutter in here because it just drives me nuts in the shower. So I just have my shampoo and conditioner, my facial brush that I have 2 of them. I have one in my bathroom drawer and then one in here because it has a facial brush, and I love it. I'll leave a link to that below, but I've mentioned it before. It's awesome. And it also has a pumice stone, so I keep that in the shower. I have an extra pumice stone and a razor, and then soap and John has his shampoo and conditioner. So really we're kind of simple. We don't have a ton of stuff in here. Just look around and see if you have like gobs of shampoo and conditioner and it's just taking up all kinds of room. Maybe just give yourself a limit to 2 shampoos and 2 conditioners at a time and use those up before you grab some more. If you have shampoos and conditioners that you never ever use, now's a great time to see if a friend would like to use them. We all have different hair, so what might not work for you might work great for your friend. Or if you just have a little bit and you're never going to use it, you could just toss it. If you have extra razors and whatnot, just really look around and get rid of it. And that way, when you're in the shower, all that clutter is gone and you can just really enjoy your shower. Today we are going to get rid of clutter and wipe out our bathroom drawers. Now if you keep your makeup in a bathroom drawer like I do, mine is all in here. We're going to get to that a different day, so don't worry about your makeup yet. We'll get rid of clutter and wipe all of that down on another day. But anything that you keep in your bathroom drawers, and if you had some stuff on your counter that you now want to keep in a drawer, we're going to organize that a little bit and just wipe everything down. Now I have 4 drawers, so there are these 2 on the bottom and then these 2 here. The top ones don't open. I don't ever understand the point of that, but they don't even open. So I just have 4 drawers, and that might seem like quite a bit to do in 15 minutes, but if you work really quickly and just wipe things down and get rid of whatever you don't need, you can really get it done in 15 minutes. I'm getting ready to wipe out my drawers. Now I probably won't be getting rid of much because I do this on a regular basis and I really don't think there's much to get rid of. But as you're wiping out your drawers or your organizers, just really think about the products in your drawers and the things that you find. If you don't use them, there really is no point to keeping them. No matter how big or small our bathroom is, there isn't a ton of room to keep things that we never use. And if we spent money on them, sometimes we feel the need to keep them, but we just feel guilty every time we see it and we don't use it. So let it go. Maybe you have a friend who would want to try out a skincare product that doesn't work for you or whatever, but if not, just let it go. It's just taking up room and you're never going to use it if you aren't currently using it. I am just using vinegar and water. I have this spray bottle here. I have 1/3 of the bottle filled with vinegar. It's 5% acidity, and that's the standard vinegar that we use here in the US. And then I fill the rest with water. This is great for disinfecting and is, you know, no harsh chemicals or anything. I have a bunch of rags. I get asked all the time about these. I do switch them out. Sometimes I don't show it on video. I just didn't really think I had to tell everyone that, but I have 4 here, so I'll just switch these out, especially, you know, when I go over my toothbrush container and all of that, I'll want to switch to another rag. These are old towels, and these are the best cloths. I love them. I just had a bunch of old towels when we moved, so I just cut them, and I don't use fabric softener on them, so they're very absorbent, and I think they're the best. I cleaned this whole drawer out and I made some more of my eye makeup remover. I'll leave a link to a video that I did quite a while ago on how to make this. It's the best eye makeup remover that I've ever tried anyway, so you might want to try that out. Today I want you to go through your bathroom cabinets. We'll be getting rid of clutter in there, so anything that you keep in there that you don't use, don't like, needs to go. If you never use it, there really is no point in keeping it. We're also going to wipe down our cabinets. I just have the two here and I'll be showing myself cleaning those out. I did want to mention, I know that we all have different bathrooms and I'm really trying to make sure it doesn't take you too much longer than 15 minutes. But on Friday, all we're going to be doing really is cleaning out our nail polish, and some of you might not even have a lot of nail polish, and I really don't think it's going to take you a whole lot of time, but I did want to cover it because we might have a lot of nail polish that we need to go through. But on Friday, there will be a little bit of extra time in case you have an extra cabinet or an extra drawer that you weren't able to get to. You can do that on Friday. So kind of have to make it work for your bathroom, but I just wanted to throw that out there. And now I'm going to get started and show you cleaning out my bathroom cabinet. Today I want you to go through your makeup and get rid of anything that you do not like or don't use. Think about things that maybe you could pass on to a friend, or if you have a little girl that likes to play in makeup and you have stuff that you're never going to use, maybe you could let her play with it. Whatever you like, there really is no sense in keeping things that we no longer use or just don't work for our coloring. I did a whole video on how I have my makeup organized, and I showed myself cleaning it out. I set my timer for 15 minutes and I got it done in 15 minutes. So I'm going to leave a link for that video. You can just click on that little bar that will go across the screen and watch it now, or you can come back on Thursday and clean out your makeup with me. I'll also leave it in the description box. Today I want you to go through your nail polish. This might be quick and easy for some of you if you don't have a lot of nail polish, and if you've been collecting nail polish for a while and haven't gone through it in a while, now's a great time to just go through, get rid of anything that is old and no longer good to use, or anything that you know you're never going to wear. I know I love my nail polish, but every once in a while I'll purchase a color and it just doesn't work for me. I did get rid of some over the summer that the color, just didn't work for me, but I might have a couple more on here. So I'm just going to wipe down my shelves and then look through my nail polish and see if there's anything that I can pass on to either a friend or my mom. Like I mentioned earlier, on Friday, you can also spend time working on a cabinet, drawer, or closet in your bathroom that maybe you didn't have time to get to earlier in the week. So it's a little hard to film in here just because of the way this is set up. I have this closet here in the area of my bathroom with the shower and the toilet. So I am going to wipe everything out in there and see if there's anything that I need to get rid of. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you are on Instagram, I would love to see your pictures of your clean and organized spots in your bathroom. Remember to use the hashtag 2016 How Jen Does It challenge and tag me How Jen Does It. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a very productive week.